Hello, Park City. This is Charlie Sturgis, the Executive Director for the Mountain Trails Foundation. Our mission is to build, maintain, and advocate for non-motorized recreation. 2019 was a super successful year for trail users. Let me introduce Rick Fournier, our field manager. He will tell you about all the great trail work this year.
The 2019 trail season proved to be our most successful to date. An epic snow year meant that we were able to regularly groom nearly 30 kilometers of cross-country trail and over 10 miles of single track for fat biking from late November through mid-April. This past summer, the Mountain Trails team completed over 6 miles of new purpose-built trail and one major reroute in the greater Park City area. This was in addition to numerous maintenance and restoration projects on the 200 plus miles of trail that we manage. Our first new trail project of the year was the Treasure Hill Trail, a half-mile long single-track connection from Lowell Avenue up to the Old Town Classic Sweeney's Switchbacks. Over 40 enthusiastic locals joined us on National Trails Day to finish up this project. As soon as the snow receded above 9,000 feet, dirt work began on the Bonanza Flat Area trails, starting off with 2 key connections. The first was a hike-only connection from the new Bloods Lake trailhead up to the 9,000-foot trail. High up on the backside of Jupiter Peak, the crew completed the IO Trail, a half-mile-long, hand-built, hike-only connection from the McConkey Service Road up to the Jupiter Access Road. This trail bypasses the steep, loose scramble up to the peak. We followed that up with a connection from the new Bonanza Flat trailhead down to Pine Canyon Road. This piece will eventually provide access to a new loop trail in Bonanza. Next on the docket was phase 1 of the 9,000-foot trail. We completed nearly 2 miles of trail beginning at Empire Pass and extending across Empire and Lady Morgan Bowls before crossing into Park City Mountain. Next year, this trail will continue below Jupiter Peak before climbing up and over Pioneer Ridge and descending down to the Shadow Lake Trail. Lastly, we completed nearly 2.5 miles of what will be a new multi-use directional loop in the heart of Bonanza Flat open space. When completed, this trail will be somewhere in the neighborhood of 5 miles in length and will be the first bike-friendly trail in Bonanza.
Well, thanks to Rick and his crew for such a great year. And thanks to all our supporters. It's people like you that support Mountain Trails throughout the year and now during Live PC, Give PC. Your donation will ensure the future of non-motorized trails in the Summit County area.